Hey, VC Jack here. Welcome to Vinyl Martini, coming at you with a contest entry for John, the 6-inch pianist. He's celebrating 10 years in the VC. He's one of the granddaddies of the VC. I've been following him for a long time. He does a great show with Headley, another fat bearded man, talking about records. And they show off singles that they have, and they do a great job. Sometimes they have special guests. Great series, highly worth watching. If you haven't subbed to John's channel, I will leave a link below. Please do so. He's got a great channel and highly entertaining. Now, I don't collect singles, but I do have a few kicking around. So rather than show albums that and choose a single from an album, I thought I would show you the singles that I have. So first off, it's a reissue, but it is 7-inch by the Bill Black Combo. The first song on side A is a great instrumental called Tequila. Everybody knows that one. It's da 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 da. Fantastic song. Backed with his version of Raunchy. Raunchy was written by Jester Jr. That was first released in 1957. Number of people have recorded Raunchy, including Duane Eddy, who did a fantastic version. So old rock and roll that'll get you going in the jukebox when that comes on, that starts playing. I can't even remember the last time I was in a place with a jukebox, and I really miss them. Yeah, I don't go out. Do they have jukeboxes anymore? I'm sure they do, in kind of throwback restaurants, I guess. But they used to be in cafes, and used to sit at the table, and there would be a jukebox right there that you could drop a quarter in or a dime in, I guess, and play a single. But anyways, that's besides the point. Next single I'm going to show is by the Kinks. On side A is Ape Man, and this is from the album Lola versus the Power Man. Yes, Lola versus the Power Man, one of my favorite Kinks songs. But Ape Man's a fine song, but on the B-side is a song by his brother, Ray Davies. His brother, what's his brother's name? Raymond Douglas Davis and Dave Davies. Anyways, the other side is Rats. Fantastic song. So the B-side is, in this case, better than the A-side. And again, that's from the same record, the same album. I'm trying to rush through this video. I should just slow down a little bit. Rats was the last song that Dave contributed to an album until Celluloid Heroes came out about, maybe 4 years after that. So anyways, great song. Dave Davies songs are always, I wouldn't say better than Ray's songs, but always worth listening to. So Rats is a fantastic hard rocking song. Great song from the same record. Next up, I have to show a couple of Beatles singles. Here's a beat-up copy of The Ballad of John and Yoko on the A-side. And on the B-side is Old Brown Shoe, George Harrison's song. Both songs are great. Old Brown Shoe doesn't get played enough, doesn't get enough recognition, but I love The Ballad of John and Yoko. Written 1969, just before the band was starting to splinter, I think. So great single there. I've got a nice copy of 8 Days a Week, and I Don't Want to Spoil the Party. 8 Days a Week is the A-side, of course. I Don't Want to Spoil the Party is the B-side. 8 Days a Week is a winner there on that one, on the A-side. Love that song. And last but not least, a more recent single, I guess from the 90s. This is Mudhoney. I just played this today. The A-side is Touch Me, I'm Sick, backed with Sweet Young Thing, Ain't Sweet No More. A couple of fantastic songs. I don't have any grunge albums, so I was really surprised at how good this was. I wasn't really surprised, but like I said, I don't have any grunge albums, but this is on Sub Pop. Yeah, it's a nice lilac colored disc, so on Sub Pop. So really happy to have this, and I'm really surprised that I have this. My brother must have given it to me when he gave me his collection. So there you go. That's all the singles worth mentioning. I've got EPs. I didn't want to show any EPs. But there you go, John. Congratulations on 10 years in the VC. Here's looking to 10 years more. And anyways, if you haven't subbed to John's channel, do so. Highly recommended. And till the next video, I'll see you then. Cheers, guys.